From the state-of-the-art Pinheads Bowling Center, this is Pinheads Open. Local bowlers competing for cash prizes on TV. Now we take you to the beautiful Pinheads Bowling Center in Oak Hill, West Virginia.
Hello everybody and welcome to this week's edition of Pinheads Open Bowling, sponsored by C. Tony Tire Pros. I'm Bill Laird along with Allison Ibarra, and we've got a great matchup here tonight at Pinheads Open Bowling. And Allison, again, our bowlers are present and accounted for. Tell our viewers a little bit about the format for tonight's matchups.
Sure, Bill. This evening we are doubles handicap, so teams can be 2 men, 2 women, a mixture of the two. This week bowlers had the option. They could try to qualify individually and we could pair individuals, or folks could pick who they wanted to bowl with. And all of our teams this week chose their partners.
Okay. Well, I see some familiar faces. I see some brand new faces. So should be an interesting evening here at Pinheads Family Fun Center. So again, if we want to, we can go straight to the introduction of our bowlers.
Sounds good. All right, well, our first team we're going to have come up is Lisa Schuff and Jared Richards. This is Lisa and Jared. Good to see you guys.
Hey.
It's good to be here.
So, Lisa, this is a new one tonight. You are bowling with Jared now, and then you're also bowling with Johnny Wells. You guys are the top seed. So, do you have a favorite that you're competing with this evening?
Well,
It's not me.
I'll just not comment. No comment.
Fair enough. Well, you show her that you're the best partner then. How about that?
Oh, no doubt. For sure.
All right. Sounds good, guys. Thanks. Okay, and new to the show this week, we've got Justin Ayers and Thomas Odell. So Justin and Thomas are both from Beaver, and guys, thank you for being here this evening. Absolutely. You guys are both pretty new bowlers, huh?
Yeah, I just started about 8 months ago. It was at my daughter's birthday party, and I just got hooked to it ever since.
How about you?
I've been bowling for about a year and a half. Saw some pro tournaments on YouTube, thought it was pretty fun, so.
And the rest is history. All right, guys, well, thank you for being here today, and good luck this evening.
Thank you.
All right, and our next team, Wava Robbins and Jonathan Reese. Hello, Wava. How are you this evening?
Good. I'm great. Thank you.
Excited to bowl today?
Very excited. Thank you.
Awesome. How about you, Jonathan?
Wonderful.
Well, I'm happy for you, too. Thanks to our non-sanctioned leagues, you actually have a handicap this evening. Congratulations.
Hi.
So instead of getting no pins, you actually are contributing 35 pins to your team.
It's amazing, isn't it?
Cool. Very good.
Yeah, you'll probably appreciate that, guys. All right, good luck this evening. Okay, so next up we have our team who is our first seed. We'll see them in the second game. That is Lisa Schuff, she's back, and her brother, Johnny Wells.
Hi.
So I'm going to ask you this question again, Lisa. Do you have a favorite partner this evening?
Sure, it's my brother.
That's kind of what I thought. All right, well, Johnny, don't let her down.
I hope not.
All right, guys, we'll see you in the second round. Thank you very much.
Okay, there you have it, our bowlers for tonight's matchup. And again, should be an interesting show, mixed doubles here at Pinheads Open Bowling. We're going to go ahead and take a quick break for our sponsors and be right back to Pinheads Family Fun Center right here in Oak Hill. So stay tuned, stay with us. We'll be right back.
There's only one right choice for quality tires and service. C. Tony Tire Pros is family-owned and operated since 1980. We've been West Virginia's premier tire retailer, offering fast and friendly service. We carry all major brand tires, including Michelin. Michelin offers safe, fuel-efficient, long-lasting tires that provide exceptional performance and extraordinary value. We also offer the industry's strongest warranty package, featuring free roadside assistance, plus simple and fast financing with the Tire Pros preferred credit card. Visit us in Oak Hill or Beckley today. Online at cadamtonytires.com.
At Morris Greenhouses in Oak Hill, not only are 90% of our plants grown from seeds, but 100% are locally grown in our great state of West Virginia, which means fresh and healthier plants for you. We have perennial starter plants, beautiful hanging baskets, patio pots, and pot stuffers in stock until August. We have large assortments of beautiful healthy flowers, including over 75 varieties of perennials. Stop by today. Located behind Rite Aid in Oak Hill. Morris Greenhouses. Come shop with Mom and Pop.
At Jackson Meat Shop, Webster Road in the Nicholas Plaza at Summersville, we have a large selection of all kinds of different fresh meats, with a butcher on staff for all your cooking needs. Our meats are federal and state inspected. Plus, we slice and vacuum seal our products on location for quality. Plus, we have Bible baked bread, Amish cheese, and butter, and so much more. Visit our old-fashioned candy store, guaranteed to please the entire family. Jackson Meat Shop in the Nicholas Plaza, Webster Road, Summersville. Call us at 304-872-0209.
Hi, I'm Robert.
And I'm Marcella. Welcome to Stained Glass and More in Dove's Outlet, 521 Hinkle Road, Fayetteville, West Virginia.
Hi, here at Stained Glass and More, we can build you a custom door, custom windows for your residence, for church. We do lampshades, anything to do with leaded glass.
Here at Stained Glass and More, we have home decor to fit all your decorating needs. We have homemade grapevine wreaths that we decorate ourselves, and we have custom jewelry that we design. Call us 304-574-1999.
Welcome to Alloy FCU. Hi, how may I help you?
Hi, I'm Deanna Valentine, and kids are our future. At Alloy Federal Credit Union, we offer accounts for even our smallest members so they can help save for the future, like a trip to Disney World or college.
And as a mom, this is my daughter, Kendi Marie.
And I have accounts at Alloy Federal Credit Union.
Alloy Federal Credit Union believes in our children's future. Love Alloy Federal Credit Union!
Alloy Federal Credit Union, bridging the gap to all of Fayette County.
Springtime is finally here, and Casto's Greenhouse is ready to meet all of your home and gardening needs. Whether you're looking for bedding plants for flower gardens, hanging baskets and planters, or a wide selection of vegetable plants, Casto's Greenhouse on Summerly Road in Oak Hill has a wide selection to meet your every need. With over 16,000 square feet of growing space in our 8 greenhouses, everything at Casto's Greenhouse is grown on our local property. Casto's Greenhouse, a wide variety of high-quality local plants to meet your every gardening need.
Tyree Funeral Home of Oak Hill and Mount Hope is happy to help provide television coverage of local high school sports. Tyree Funeral Home has proudly served our community since 1915. Families place their trust in our staff, knowing we are dedicated to excellence in service. Joe Tyree, third-generation owner of Tyree Funeral Home, was honored to provide the same level of professional care to the family of singer Hank Williams following his untimely death in 1953. Staffed 24 hours a day, we provide at-need as well as pre-need funeral services. From the traditional to immediate cremation, we are here to meet your need. Call 304-469-3351. Joseph P. Tyree, licensee in charge.
At Morris Greenhouses in Oak Hill, not only are 90% of our plants grown from seeds, but 100% are locally grown in our great state of West Virginia, which means fresh and healthier plants for you. We have perennial starter plants, beautiful hanging baskets, patio pots, and pot stuffers in stock until August. We have large assortments of beautiful healthy flowers, including over 75 varieties of perennials. Stop by today. Located behind Rite Aid in Oak Hill. Morris Greenhouses. Come shop with Mom and Pop.
Welcome back to Pinheads Open Bowling, sponsored by Adam Tony Tire Pros. And again, we're set for our doubles matchup here tonight. Our bowlers are warmed up. So, Allison, I think it's time to start bowling.
Bill, that sounds good to me. We'll start on lane 11. This is Lisa Schuff, right now bowling for Team Lisa and Jared.
Now, if they advance to take on the top qualifier, what does Lisa do? Does she?
She bowls for two teams.
Bowls for two teams.
Starts
How about
out with
that?
a strike.
Pretty impressive.
Mm-hmm.
So
she'll bowl 5 frames for one team and 5 frames for her other team.
You bet.
All right, so now on 11, this is Wava Robbins. Wava and Jonathan Reese are a team. So what we'll see, Bill, is the same bowler. Each team will keep one score for their team. So one bowler will bowl all of the odd frames, and the other bowler on the team will bowl all the even frames, and they'll go back and forth.
Gotcha. So Wava
needs a do-over.
Okay.
But I got to say, I think I'd take all 10 pins to have to hit again on that second ball, then I'd take a split any day.
You bet. So Wava.
There we go. All righty, so that's 7 pins for Wava. And that is Team Jonathan and Wava. Of course, this is handicap, so that's going to factor in. And as far as the math is concerned with our handicap, Jonathan and Wava have 102 pins. They've got the most. Then in second place is going to be Justin Ayers and Thomas Odell, who this is Justin Ayers starting to bowl now. And then in third is going to be, with 64 pins, Lisa and Jared.
Ooh, good-looking ball there.
Yeah, he made it look easy, huh? Good ball for Justin.
And Justin new to Pinheads here tonight.
Mm-hmm. All right, this is Jared Richards now of Team Lisa and Jared. He starts with a powerful strike there. That's 2 in a row for Lisa and Gerald. And Jared is he's one of our staff members here at Pinheads. He's also a product of high school bowling.
That's great. So Lisa and Jared off to a strong start.
Mm-hmm. Jonathan Reese now of Wava and Jonathan. Ooh, there's that split we said we'd.
I'm trying to show off and pick it up.
Of course, I think what Jonathan just mentioned was that was in the plan. He wanted to be able to show off and pick up a difficult split right out of the gate.
Well, how about this? Nope.
That pin moved all over the place, though. That pin moved so far, it's actually in front of the rake on lane 12. We've got to have somebody to come down and clear that off. Let's see if I find somebody. All right, so this is Thomas Odell of Team Justin and Thomas now. Using the two-handed technique.
And drifted a little bit wide on him.
Deadwood on 12. Okay, so Thomas's first ball there, he had 6 pins. 4 to go. Thomas is from Beaver. He actually bowls in 2 leagues at Leisure. Good spare conversion there. All right, now in we go to the third frame. This is Lisa Schuff of Team Lisa and Jared. They've got 2 strikes so far, bowling now in the third. Gosh, that was a good-looking ball.
Sure was. But the old 10-pin.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's the angle into the pocket, the area between the number 1 pin and number 3 pin, and the way the ball is spinning. Good spare conversion there. are a couple of factors that can determine whether or not you're going to leave that 10 pin. Good conversion.
So Wave of Robins up.
All right, so Wave and Jonathan have opened in their first 2 frames. But they do have more handicap than everybody, so they can get away with a mistake here and there. Wave bowls in 2 leagues here at Pinheads. Actually, 3 leagues now. Bowls in our Tuesday Mixed League, Thursday Lane Tamers League. Those are our full winter leagues. They're finished now for the summertime. And she also bowls in our Craft Beer League on Wednesday night. Oh, that was a good try. Left 2 of them standing. All right, and now on lane 12, this is Justin Ayers again. Justin's wife, Ashley, I believe, is here, and his daughter, Amelia. He's been bowling for about 8 months. He's a delivery driver for Coca-Cola, so this is pretty incredible looking at Justin's sheet here. He's only been bowling for about 8 months, and his highest game is a 275.
Wow. That's what
Natural.
And again,
there's a strike there.
Good solid strike, 2 in a row.
Mm-hmm. All right, so we've got Jared Richards now up on 12. All right, let's see what Jared can do this time around. Gosh,
wow.
Good ball. I think it's all that free bowling he gets being a staff member starting to pay off.
I was going to say, I don't think that's probably not just the second ball he's thrown today.
Yeah. All right, so again, this is Thomas Odell. Strike for Thomas.
Absolutely.
So they are clean through 4 frames. They went strike, spare, and 2 strikes now. So given handicaps, there's a strike for Jonathan Reese. Right now we've got about 10 pins separating first through third frames, first through third place right now. Lisa left that 10 pin again.
Walk in the park.
Justin Ayers now on 12. This is the 5th frame for them. Lisa's 2 for 2 hitting those 10 pins. All right, so let's see if Justin can pick up his spare here. Oh, good ball. Hit to the left of the pin up front. So he picked the more artistic way, I guess, to pick that one up.
Got the job done, that's for sure.
Mm-hmm. All right, Wave of Robins now. Wava said she doesn't know what she's doing. Maybe that's the problem.
Yep. Well, Allison, need you to update us a little bit. I understand Dancing with the Stars coming up. We'll talk a little bit about that if you kind of fill us in on what's going on with that.
Yeah, I appreciate it, Bill. So I am Allison of Team Chad and Allison. We're the Fayette County representatives. We've just started practicing. We've got 2 choreographers, Laura Ward and Rhonda Chuka. So we are working on dancing and putting together a fundraising schedule for the United Way. And I tell you, it's an incredible fundraiser. You know, it's a great opportunity for us to raise money for the United Way. And I mean, they fund the United Way funds of Southern West Virginia. They fund something like 30 nonprofits in the coal field. So it's incredible. We're working really hard to raise money. Every penny we raise stays here.
That's Very worthwhile organization, does a lot of good things for a lot of people.
Yeah, they're definitely a hand up kind of organization. They really help people, and a lot of their fundraising goes towards education, which is very near and dear to my heart, having 2 young kids.
You bet.
All right, so Thomas again here on lane 11. He looked like he knew that as soon as he let it go that he was going to miss that pin. All right, so Jonathan's got 2 to hit there, the 2 and the 8, with the 8 behind the number 2 pin. That's called a sleeper. Ooh, Lisa's got a split to hit there. Powerful shot there, really good from Jonathan. So Wava and Jonathan through the 5th frame, their score was 52 pins, and then that was a spare in the 6th frame. That gives them 154 with their handicap through the 5th frame. Lisa and Jared were at 189 with their handicap through the 5th. Wow. Oh, an open there. And then Justin and Thomas at the same mark through the 5th frame. We're at 178.
I saw it take off.
Justin left 1. But I bet you he feels a little bit thankful that 1's all he's got to hit there, because usually when you go head on onto that head pin, the one in the front, it can leave you some nasty splits to hit. Wava of Team Wava and Jonathan. Oh, it was a good ball.
Leaves a 6th pin.
Here. Justin's spare conversion is good. Wava let that one go a little bit off to the right. But like I said, they've got more handicap than the rest of the field too, so they can still make a push and win. All right, so Jared left a 3-6-10 pin there. And they were at 134 through the 7th frame, but with their handicap pins at 198. Nice ball there. So it's a perfect 10 there for Thomas Odell. Jared Richards now his spare conversion. He does a back way spin. He actually, when Jared hits those spares with the pins on the right side, instead of his arm making the natural motion, which is kind of from the bottom up to the right, he spins the ball opposite to the left with his hand, which to me looks like it would hurt your wrist a little bit.
It does look that way. No doubt about it.
And Lisa's left a 10 pin. I think that's her, is that the 3rd 10 pin?
I think the 3rd in a row, I believe.
Well, I have a feeling that the next time they need bowling pins for target practice, Lisa's going to ask me to write a big number 10 on it.
But again, Miss failed to convert theirs. We have ourselves a battle going on, folks. Nice
cover. All right, Wade and Jonathan are still in it with that spare. They cannot afford to not make a mark on any frame from this point forward to stay in it. So this is Wava of Team Wava and Jonathan in the 9th frame. Got it around the head pin, but just a little bit light, not quite into the pocket. So that left the 2, 4, 5, and 7 pin for her. Justin Ayers knocks them all down. From the body language, though, I don't think he was that particularly impressed with his shot there.
You know, he sort of slowed his delivery down, and but nonetheless effective.
Mm-hmm. All right, that's a good ball from Wava there. Just a little bit light. So that gives them 104 through the 9th frame, 206 with those handicap pins.
Jared leaves the 9 pin.
So Thomas here, this is in the 10th frame. They've got two strikes in a row in the 8th and the 9th, and that was their first ball in the 10th frame. They had 164 scratch through 8. And then we'll see what their score is for those remaining frames based on how he does with his next ball or 2 balls. Thomas is a full-time college student. And he can hit a 10-pin.
A nice spare conversion.
So this is, Jared is also in the 10th frame here for his team. It's his 3rd ball,
Wow.
and the 10th is a strike. Strong way to finish. So that gives them 182 scratch with handicap 246. So Justin and Thomas are really in the hunt here. Oh, 7-10 for Jonathan there. All right, so that was a really impressive showing. Justin and Thomas, they are scratched 202 with handicap 274. That's going to be that should be enough to make them our winners. That is enough. So they'll go on to our 2nd round to face John Wells and Lisa Schuff.
John Wells and Lisa Schuff coming right up. But again, all of our bowlers, great competitive first round competition at Pinheads Open Bowling. So we're going to go ahead and take a quick break for our sponsors and be right back to our championship game here tonight. So stay with us, everybody.
There's only one right choice for quality tires and service. See Adam Tony Tire Pros is family owned and operated since 1980. We've been West Virginia's premier tire retailer, offering fast and friendly service. We carry all major brand tires, including Michelin. Michelin offers safe, fuel-efficient, long-lasting tires that provide exceptional performance and extraordinary value. We also offer the industry's strongest warranty package, featuring free roadside assistance, plus simple and fast financing with the Tire Pros preferred credit card. Visit us in Oak Hill or Beckley today. Online at cadamtonytires.com.
At Morris Greenhouses in Oak Hill, not only are 90% of our plants grown from seeds, but 100% are locally grown in our great state of West Virginia, which means fresh and healthier plants for you. We have perennial starter plants, beautiful hanging baskets, patio pots, and pot stuffers in stock until August. We have large assortments of beautiful, healthy flowers, including over 75 varieties of perennials. Stop by today, located behind Rite Aid in Oak Hill. Morris Greenhouses. Come shop with Mom and Pop.
At Jackson Meat Shop, Webster Road in the Nicholas Plaza at Summersville, we have a large selection of all kinds of different fresh meats, with a butcher on staff for all your cooking needs. Our meats are federal and state inspected, plus we slice and vacuum seal our products on location for quality. Plus, we have Bible baked bread, Amish cheese, and butter, and so much more. Visit our old-fashioned candy store, guaranteed to please the entire family. Jackson Meat Shop in the Nicholas Plaza, Webster Road, Summersville. Call us at 304-872-0209.
Hi, I'm Robert.
And I'm Marcella. Welcome to Stained Glass and More in Dove's Outlet, 521 Hinkle Road, Fayetteville, West Virginia.
Hi, here at Stained Glass and More, we can build you a custom door, custom windows for your residence, for a church. We do lampshades, anything to do with leaded glass.
Here at Stained Glass and More, we have home decor to fit all your decorating needs. We have homemade grapevine wreaths that we decorate ourselves, and we have custom jewelry that we design. Call us 304-574-1999.
Welcome to Alloy FCU. Hi, how may I help you?
Hi, I'm Deanna Valentine, and kids are our future. At Alloy Federal Credit Union, we offer accounts for even our smallest members so they can help save for the future, like a trip to Disney World or college. And as a mom, this is my daughter, Kendi Marie.
And I have accounts at Alloy Federal Credit Union.
Alloy Federal Credit Union believes in our children's future. Love Alloy Federal Credit Union!
Alloy Federal Credit Union, bridging the gap to all of Fayette County.
Springtime is finally here, and Casto's Greenhouse is ready to meet all of your home and gardening needs. Whether you're looking for bedding plants for flower gardens, hanging baskets and planters, or a wide selection of vegetable plants, Casto's Greenhouse on Summerley Road in Oak Hill has a wide selection to meet your every need. With over 16,000 square feet of growing space in our 8 greenhouses, everything at Casto's Greenhouse is grown on our local property. Casto's Greenhouse, a wide variety of high-quality local plants to meet your every gardening need.
Tyree Funeral Home of Oak Hill and Mount Hope is happy to help provide television coverage of local high school sports. Tyree Funeral Home has proudly served our community since 1915. Families place their trust in our staff, knowing we are dedicated to excellence in service. Joe Tyree, third-generation owner of Tyree Funeral Home, was honored to provide the same level of professional care to the family of singer Hank Williams following his untimely death in 1953. Staffed 24 hours a day, we provide at-need as well as pre-need funeral services. From the traditional to immediate cremation, we are here to meet your need. Call 304-469-3351. Joseph P. Tyree, licensee in charge.
At Morris Greenhouses in Oak Hill, not only are 90% of our plants grown from seeds, but 100% are locally grown in our great state of West Virginia, which means fresh and healthier plants for you. We have perennial starter plants, beautiful hanging baskets, patio pots, and pot stuffers in stock until August. We have large assortments of beautiful healthy flowers, including over 75 varieties of perennials. Stop by today, located behind Rite Aid in Oak Hill. Morris Greenhouses. Come shop with Mom and Pop.
Welcome back to Pinheads Open Bowling, and we're now at that portion of our show where we get our bowling tip of the week from Adam Toney. So let's roll that tip.
Thank you, Bill. And tonight we are fortunate to have one of the area best bowlers, and actually one of the better bowlers throughout the state of West Virginia. Donnie Wilson has been bowling quite a few years. You don't mind telling us how many?
50 years this year, Adam.
50 years. Well, you've had some great experiences. And Donnie, being a seasoned bowler, he's had a lot of success over the years. I remember you having quite a few 300s. I remember how many?
I've had 6 sanctioned 300s and 1 804 series.
That's fantastic. So that's and tonight, what we're going to do, our lesson tonight is we talk about hand positions. You hear Charlie mention it quite a bit. And back when I bowled years ago, I had 2 hand positions. I turned the ball for my strike ball, and then in certain shots that I would flatten it out to throw the ball straight. Donnie, being an accomplished bowler, and he does that tonight, and he's going to demonstrate. He's going to show us his strike ball, where you'll get up and throw his strike ball, and he goes up and he turns the ball. And then Donnie's going to show us the flat shot, where he moves over to the left. He'll flatten the ball out. He'll show us with his hand position, and he'll also demonstrate. So how about a strike ball shot here? Can you give us a strike ball shot?
on the strike ball shot here, Donnie will take, and he'll be under the ball, of course, and at the point of release, then he will turn the ball. See, he turns the ball. He took and turned the ball. That was his strike ball. Perfect. Makes my job easy.
I needed that early,
right. Well, you made the adjustments. You made some adjustments, and it was great. So, all right. How about the
10-pin shot?
The 10-pin shot. Now tell us what you're going to do here now. How you're going to hold your hand?
What I'm going to do is, instead of putting any lift on the ball to get the ball to turn, I want the ball to go straight. So I'll keep my hand straight with my fingers together and just let it come off the end of my fingers.
True.
And that takes the hook off the ball.
That's what we call flatten it out. We call it flatten it. On the flat shot, you're not turning it.
Right.
Flatten it out and then throwing more straight, direct at the corner.
Exactly.
Let's see it. All right, as you see that shot there, Donnie, you stayed behind the ball, and you tried to keep the hand flat. And that's what we call the flat shot. And throw the ball straight. You went straight at the 10-pin.
Right.
How about one more time? Could you show that? Totally perfect. makes this job easy when you can do that.
All right. I tried.
How about one strike shot? I think you got it now. I think you're zeroed in. This shot here, you'll see now. Donnie he'll start out under the ball, but as he releases it, he turns the ball. A wiggle. That was a great shot. You really put it in the pocket. Thank you very much, Donnie. Thank you very much tonight. That was a great lesson. You executed both shots very well, and thank you for participating tonight.
Thank you, Adam.
Yes, sir. And now, Bill, back to you, Bill.
Well, thank you there for that bowling tip, Adam, Tony. And Allison, we're set for our championship game of the evening here. Again, a good matchup, 4 good bowlers. Really looking forward to this matchup.
Same here, Bill. So as far as our handicap is concerned also, this one's pretty close. Johnny and Lisa have 50 pins. Justin and Thomas 72 pins. So we've got 22 pins difference in handicap.
Okay, we'll see if that becomes a factor here. So, again, our bowlers are warmed up, set to go. So I think it's time to start bowling.
Sounds good to me. So we'll have Team Justin and Thomas up first on lane 11.
Okay.
And it looks like Justin is going to be the bowler of the odd frames. Justin and Thomas had a great game for the first game, a 202 scratch.
Wow.
Starts out strong.
And again, Justin hadn't been bowling a long time, but man, he's got good form, good technique, and good results, that's for sure.
Yeah, I guess a natural athlete is a natural athlete, huh?
You bet. So Lisa with the first ball. And so Thomas up on lane 12.
Thomas's high game is 269. So both team members there have not been bowling for very long, but figured it out awful quickly. Been bowling for years, and both of them have a high game higher than mine. So maybe a little bit envious. Good 5-pin pickup for Lisa there. Nice 10-pin shot there. All right, so Thomas picked up a really good 10-pin there. That's going to give them a spare, a strike and a spare. And then Johnny Wells now making his debut on the show this evening in the second frame for Lisa and Johnny. And Bill, I've been glad to see there are several bowling tournaments throughout the state going on this summer. It's, bowling has really gained in West Virginia in popularity, it seems, in the past few years. And then this summer to see the number of different events where bowlers can actually win cash, fun events. It's been really neat to see how many people have really gotten into the game. And I think Justin and Thomas are great examples of that. All right, so that's the 3 and 9 pin there. There's 2 of them. That's those sleepers. So it's important when you've got that going on, Bill, that you hit that front pin. In this case, it's the 3 pin head on, so that it'll deflect. That pin's got to deflect directly backwards into the 9 pin behind it. Ooh. Yeah, hit off to the side, and then that left the 9 pin. So that gives Team Justin and Thomas 47 pins through the third frame, 119 with handicap. Lisa and Johnny, Lisa had to spare her first time up, then Johnny strike on his lane. So this is Lisa now bowling in their third frame. That 10 pin.
And Lisa.
That haunted her a little bit in the first game, huh?
You bet. Thomas up on 12. Wow.
Powerful shot there. Oh. Mistake by Lisa Schuff there, left a 10 pin.
So that holds this game very tight.
Yeah, we're 21 pins right now is the difference. So essentially that's if one team can string together a couple of strikes and another team can't, that'll change it all right away. And there's a strike for John. Justin Ayers there, missed the head pin. He's got the 1, 2, and 4 pin left to hit.
Been watching Justin's delivery. He kind of comes in at a low angle and certainly works for him, that's for sure.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's really interesting how many different ways there are to throw a bowling ball, huh? Yep. And get it to the place where you knock all the pins down. That's the goal.
That's right.
I guess it's like most sports, whatever motion you can do consistently, you can repeat is going to be the best thing for you. Yep. There's always certain fundamentals that will be the same with everybody's throw, but there's a whole lot of personal preference that goes into the different ways that people throw the bowling ball.
You bet.
Thomas is throwing now in the 6th frame for his team. We'll see what he can do.
Wow.
Nice strike there.
And again, that 2-hand deliveries method is effective for him.
Yeah, it's interesting. It seems like in general what we've seen, at least here at Pinheads, is maybe the folks who use that 2-hand method to bowl, the ball's not always as accurate, I guess. However, they get so much pin action that if there's a mistake here or there, they tend to get away with it more than a conventional bowler. So a conventional bowler strikes come with that consistency that they manage to have. And then for the 2-handed method, the strikes seem to come more in the ways of just explosive pin action.
Good point. And again, Lisa coming up a little bit short on that spare conversion. So. Mm-hmm.
So that gives them 76 pins through the 5th frame, 126 with their handicap. Then John Wells on the other side. I think, that wasn't your turn yet. So we just saw John Wells bowl a spare on lane 12, but that didn't count because it wasn't his turn. You can do over. Unless you did it on purpose. Okay, so Johnny has indicated that he did not bowl out of turn on purpose, which means he gets to go again. All right, let's see if Justin can get this spare conversion, and he does. Good ball.
Good ball.
So they've had one open so far through 7 frames is all. John's left a 10 pin. Lisa and John are getting, they're starting to fall a little bit behind, so it's, they're getting awful close to those must-mark situations. Good 10-pin pick up there for Johnny Wells. Okay, so Lisa now bowling in the 7th frame for their team.
Ooh.
Leaves a 6 pin. So, Bill, when are you going to have a pair of bowling shoes on? And
You know, I think I might come out and practice a little bit. I'm not prepared to make a debut, that's for sure.
And the good news is also, if as you're practicing, if you do accidentally fall or do something terrible, we do have security cameras, and we'll get it from multiple different angles, so we'll be able to show the viewing public.
There we go.
So don't worry, if you embarrass yourself, we'll make sure that everybody gets to see it.
Oh, I don't embarrass as easy as I used to.
Yeah, that makes 2 of us, I understand. Coming in a little bit light again on that head pin. John leaves the 10 pin. Thomas Odell had a strike for their team, followed by another strike Justin just threw. So I think they're going to be awful hard to catch right now.
You know, again, they've come in here new to the show, but have put on a great performance here tonight.
Yep, I believe that'll seal it. So mathematically, I don't believe Lisa and Johnny can catch up. Of course, then again, as soon as you say that, you jinx the team and somebody throws gutter balls and somebody else strikes out.
That's true.
Like any sport, huh? Anything can happen.
Wow.
Lisa's all over the pocket, just hasn't been able to get them all to fall. Left a 4 pin there.
And Thomas finishing up on lane 12.
Perfect 10.
Wow.
So that's his first ball in the 10th frame for their team. Spare conversion for Lisa. Guess it's a sign of warmer weather. I think this is the first competition we've had where all our bowlers were wearing shorts, huh?
I think so. It's that time of year.
Still 72 and not raining in the bowling alley, though, no matter what's going on outside.
So 2 in a row for Thomas.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so that's 4 strikes in a row for them for a team. You know, I think that's something, Bill, that makes us still really popular for things like graduation parties, birthday parties, or any bowling center for that matter. In the summertime is if you've got an occasion that you don't want to miss or you don't want to have to reschedule a plan, then bowling is kind of a no-brainer because it doesn't matter what the weather is going to be. You know exactly that it's going to be no precipitation, 72 degrees, nice and comfortable in the bowling center.
Yet to see it rain inside a bowling alley.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, what a finish.
So again, that was Thomas Odell striking out to finish. That's a 217 scratch for them. So first they bowled a 202 and then 217. scratch. That's 289 with the handicap pins.
So,
really impressive show.
Yeah, again, solid performance tonight. Good teamwork, too. John Wells says, hold on.
Just to prove he can do it.
Absolutely. So again, looks like our top qualifiers are going to get knocked off here again this evening at Pinheads.
You know, it seems like that happens more often than not, huh?
You know, I've been thinking about that. Maybe kind of waiting in the wings is not what it's cracked up to be.
Of course, you're always guaranteed at least second place prize money.
Well,
so that's not too bad.
That's not too bad. That's a good place to start. So John Wells trying to close it out with 3 strong strikes here.
I'd like to remind our viewers, too, that when we tape the Pinheads Open is on Sunday evenings. He turkeys out. Sunday evenings, 6 p.m. It's every Sunday here at Pinheads. And everybody is welcome to come out and be a viewer for the show.
Absolutely.
The more the merrier. We love a crowd.
Absolutely. Well, Allison, we've finished this championship round. Share with our viewers the final scores here.
Alrighty, so as far as scratch is concerned, Justin Ayers, Thomas Odell were 217 scratch, 289 with their handicap, and Lisa Sheff, Johnny Wells were 163 with their handicap. That gives them 213 pins.
Absolutely. And again, good competitive match, but again, great bowling here tonight at Pinheads Open Bowling. We're going to go ahead and take a quick break and be right back for our presentation of prizes, so stay with us, everybody.
There's only one right choice for quality tires and service. See Adam Tony Tire Pros is family owned and operated since 1980. We've been West Virginia's premier tire retailer, offering fast and friendly service. We carry all major brand tires, including Michelin. Michelin offers safe, fuel-efficient, long-lasting tires that provide exceptional performance and extraordinary value. We also offer the industry's strongest warranty package, featuring free roadside assistance, plus simple and fast financing with the Tire Pros preferred credit card. Visit us in Oak Hill or Beckley today. Online at cadamtonytires.com.
At Morris Greenhouses in Oak Hill, not only are 90% of our plants grown from seeds, but 100% are locally grown in our great state of West Virginia, which means fresh and healthier plants for you. We have perennial starter plants, beautiful hanging baskets, patio pots, and pot stuffers in stock until August. We have large assortments of beautiful healthy flowers, including over 75 varieties of perennials. Stop by today. Located behind Rite Aid in Oak Hill. Morris Greenhouses. Come shop with Mom and Pop.
At Jackson Meat Shop, Webster Road, and the Nicholas Plaza at Summersville, we have a large selection of all kinds of different fresh meats, with a butcher on staff for all your cooking needs. Our meats are federal and state inspected, plus we slice and vacuum seal our products on location for quality. Plus, we have Bible baked bread, Amish cheese, and butter, and so much more. Visit our old-fashioned candy store, guaranteed to please the entire family. Jackson Meat Shop in the Nicholas Plaza, Webster Road, Summersville. Call us at 304-872-0209.
Hi, I'm Robert.
And I'm Marcella. Welcome to Stained Glass and More in Dove's Outlet, 521 Hinkle Road, Fayetteville, West Virginia.
Hi, here at Stained Glass and More, we can build you a custom door, custom windows for your residence, for church. We do lampshades, anything to do with leaded glass.
Here at Stained Glass and More, we have home decor to fit all your decorating needs. We have homemade grapevine wreaths that we decorate ourselves, and we have custom jewelry that we design. Call us 304-574-1999.
Welcome to Alloy FCU. Hi, how may I help you?
Hi, I'm Deanna Valentine, and kids are our future. At Alloy Federal Credit Union, we offer accounts for even our smallest members so they can help save for the future, like a trip to Disney World or college.
And as a mom, this is my daughter, Kendi Marie.
And I have accounts at our Federal Credit Union.
Alloy Federal Credit Union believes in our children's future. Love Alloy Federal Credit Union!
Alloy Federal Credit Union, bridging the gap to all of Fayette County.
Springtime is finally here, and Casto's Greenhouse is ready to meet all of your home and gardening needs. Whether you're looking for bedding plants for flower gardens, hanging baskets and planters, or a wide selection of vegetable plants, Casto's Greenhouse on Summerley Road in Oak Hill has a wide selection to meet your every need. With over 16,000 square feet of growing space in our 8 greenhouses, everything at Casto's Greenhouse is grown on our local property. Casto's Greenhouse, a wide variety of high-quality local plants to meet your every gardening need.
Tyree Funeral Home of Oak Hill and Mount Hope is happy to help provide television coverage of local high school sports. Tyree Funeral Home has proudly served our community since 1915. Families place their trust in our staff, knowing we are dedicated to excellence in service. Joe Tyree, third-generation owner of Tyree Funeral Home, was honored to provide the same level of professional care to the family of singer Hank Williams following his untimely death in 1953. Staffed 24 hours a day, we provide at-need as well as pre-need funeral services. From the traditional to immediate cremation, we are here to meet your need. Call 304-469-3351. Joseph P. Tyree, licensee in charge.
At Morris Greenhouses in Oak Hill, not only are 90% of our plants grown from seeds, but 100% are locally grown in our great state of West Virginia, which means fresh and healthier plants for you. We have perennial starter plants, beautiful hanging baskets, patio pots, and pot stuffers in stock until August. We have large assortments of beautiful healthy flowers, including over 75 varieties of perennials. Stop by today. Located behind Rite Aid in Oak Hill. Morris Greenhouses. Come shop with Mom and Pop.
Welcome back to Pinheads Open Bowling, sponsored by Adam Tony Tire Pros, and we're at that portion of the show where we go to the presentation of prizes. So, Allison, again, good competitive matchups, both in our preliminary round and our championship game, but again, our bowlers are standing by waiting for this presentation.
Yeah, it's like they want some money or something. I don't know what's
right.
going on. Well,
That's
on
right.
behalf of our staff here at Pinheads and Adam Tony Tire Pros, we would like to issue a big congratulations to our bowlers this evening and everybody else who tried out. In 4th place, we had Team Wava and Jonathan. Wava's busy socializing over there.
But here she comes.
Wava, thank you for being here. Congratulations.
Thank you. Sorry I did so bad.
Hey, well, there's some coupons for free games in there, too, so at least you have time to practice.
Thank you, darling.
You're welcome. Thank you, Wava. All righty, in 3rd place, we had Lisa Schuff and Jared Richards. Here they come. So, Lisa, I guess there was a reason Johnny was your favorite partner.
I bowled horrible. Championship.
Hey, it was fun. It was fun. It's all that matters.
No, actually, Jared, you put up a really good fight tonight. You bowled really well.
Yes.
I was hoping I could get all 5 strikes instead of just 3.
It's a good show, though. Guys, thank you again for being here. Congratulations. Thank you. And then coming up again, Lisa Schuff, Johnny Wells in 2nd place. So Lisa's got to put her first envelope away, come and grab a second one.
Just walking in a big circle there.
Yeah. All right, well, there is another envelope for you guys. Johnny, not as many strikes as usual this evening. Did you feel like the shot was different? Like, are we getting into the summer oil, or is it just the summer rust in the bowling game?
Just a little rust, I guess.
Okay, well, we'll see you guys out here for more practice then, I hope, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Well, thanks for being a part of the show very much, and we'll see you.
Thank you.
All right, and our championship team, first time on the show, and winners, Justin Ayers, Thomas Odell. Gentlemen, congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you very much. It was awesome being here.
So, from what I understand, you don't have your normal equipment. Like, you still found a way to win and make a bunch of strikes. But not with all your normal bowling stuff, huh?
Yeah, I mean, I really didn't even think I was going to make it here tonight, and I left all my stuff somewhere else, but I just had to make it work, and I guess it did.
Yeah, and you found a way, and also great bowling this evening, Thomas. Congratulations. I saw a whole lot of strikes, a lot of solid spare conversions. You all bowled, I think, maybe had 3 open frames this entire competition. Really, really impressive show.
I'm just happy I made my 10 pins.
Fair enough. I know what that feels like. Well, gentlemen, thank you again for being here, and congratulations. Way to go. Hopefully we'll see more of you.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Thanks a lot. We'll see you. Thank you.
Folks, come on out and join us. Join in the fun here at Pinheads Family Fun Center here in Oak Hill. Again, it's Pinheads Open Bowling, sponsored by C. Adam Tony Tire Pros. On behalf of Allison Ibarra, I'm Bill Laird. Thanking you all for tuning us in each week for Pinheads Open Bowling. Thanks for joining us, and goodbye, everybody.